The Chinese automotive market has once again thrown a curveball at the global stage, and this time it's in the form of the 2025 YJ-12, a sleek, futuristic, and performance-oriented electric vehicle that has already stirred conversations in both domestic and international car communities. Designed and engineered by a collaboration between two of China's rising automotive tech companies, the YJ-12 isn't just about pushing limits, it's about redefining them. From the moment you see the YJ-12, it becomes clear that this isn't just another electric car. Its body is sculpted with a low-slung profile, aggressive aerodynamics, and fluid lines that scream both luxury and performance. It takes cues from European design aesthetics, but blends them with bold, distinctive Chinese character. Think of it as the intersection of a Tesla Model S, a Porsche Taycan, and something uniquely its own. The front fascia features ultra-slim adaptive LED headlights, a digital grille that reacts to driving conditions, and active aerodynamic panels that adjust based on speed. Under the hood, or more accurately, under the floor, the YJ-12 is powered by a dual-motor all-wheel drive system. The base model pushes out 600 horsepower with a 0 to 100 km/h time of just 3.1 seconds. However, a performance edition is expected to hit the market later this year, rumored to exceed 800 horsepower in a 0 to 100 time under 2.5 seconds. That's hypercar territory, and it's coming from a brand that was virtually unknown outside of Asia just a few years ago. The battery tech is equally impressive. With the 120 kWh solid-state battery pack, the YJ-12 boasts a real-world range of over 800 kilometers on a single charge. And thanks to its new graphene-enhanced fast-charging technology, it can recharge from 10 to 80% in just under 15 minutes at ultra-high-speed DC charging stations. That's faster than what Tesla or Lucid currently offers, at least in production. Inside the cabin, the YJ-12 is an absolute tech paradise. The interior design feels like you've stepped into the near future, with a minimalist dashboard that is dominated by a 27-inch seamless OLED panel stretching from the driver's side to the passenger door. All controls are haptic or voice-activated, and there's a floating center console with wireless charging pads, customizable ambient lighting, and 0 physical buttons. The seats are made from recycled vegan leather but feel as luxurious as anything you'd expect from Bentley or Mercedes-Maybach, with built-in massage, heating, cooling, and full lumbar support. The seats adapt to each driver and passenger through AI-based posture recognition. The cabin uses noise cancellation technology to create an eerily quiet ride, even at high speeds, which enhances the luxury experience significantly. But the real magic lies in the YJ-12's Level 4 autonomous driving system. Thanks to a suite of LiDAR sensors, cameras, radar, and ultrasonic sensors integrated almost invisibly into the body, the car can navigate complex city environments with little to no driver intervention. In testing scenarios in Shanghai and Beijing, the YJ-12 was able to handle traffic jams, lane merges, unprotected turns, and pedestrian crossings without issue. While it's not yet legal for full Level 4 autonomy in most countries, the hardware is ready. It's only a matter of a regulatory approval. In terms of software, the YJ-12 runs on a custom-built operating system developed in-house. It integrates seamlessly with Chinese apps like WeChat, Didi, and Baidu Maps, but also supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay for international users. It even offers over-the-air performance tuning updates, subscription-based features, and a driver profile system that stores preferences in the cloud, making it possible to have a completely personalized experience no matter which YJ-12 you drive. Safety, of course, is a top priority. The car has earned top scores in Chinese crash tests and is currently undergoing European CAP testing. It features predictive crash mitigation, which can adjust seat positions, pre-tighten seat belts, and even move occupants into safer seating zones milliseconds before impact. There's also a health monitoring system in the cabin that can detect drowsiness, abnormal heart rates, and even elevated CO2 levels. The YJ-12 is also smart about sustainability. Not only is it built in a carbon-neutral factory, but 85% of the materials used are recyclable. The battery itself is designed with a second life application in mind, meaning it can be repurposed for energy storage after its automotive life ends. As for pricing, the base model of the 2025 YJ-12 is expected to start at around 320,000 Chinese yuan, which is roughly $44,000. That undercuts competitors like the Tesla Model S and Porsche Taycan by a significant margin. Even the high-performance version is expected to stay under $70,000, making it one of the most powerful and luxurious EVs in that price bracket. Now, what's even more interesting is how the YJ-12 fits into China's larger strategy to dominate the global EV space. With heavy government support, an aggressive export plan, and manufacturing hubs being set up in Europe and Southeast Asia, we're likely to see the YJ-12A or a slightly tweaked version A available in Western markets sooner than expected. Early reports suggest that trial units are already undergoing testing in Germany, the UK, and even parts of California. So, what does the YJ-12 represent? More than just a fast, stylish, and tech-loaded electric vehicle. It's a statement from China that it's no longer playing catch-up in the automotive world. It's leading the charge. While established brands like BMW, Mercedes, and Audi have strong legacies, the YJ-12 shows what's possible when you combine next-gen technology with bold ambition and competitive pricing. Whether or not you're ready to consider a Chinese EV, the 2025 YJ-12 is impossible to ignore. It's sleek, it's smart, it's sustainable, and it's coming soon to global markets. This car could very well be the turning point in how the world sees Chinese automotive innovation. Thanks for tuning into Car Update. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the 2025 YJ-12 and want more updates on the latest and most exciting vehicles from around the world, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. See you in the next one.